A very cheerful morning to shining stars of Standard 3rd. I, Miss Ashwini, Niwal, welcome you all to our Moral Science class. Dear students, as we know that in the previous video, we had completed chapter number 8, Honesty Base. And today, in this video, we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 9, Be Independent. Okay? So, rather than wasting our time, let's move towards today's topic.
Dear students, take out page number 36, chapter number 9, Be Independent. Okay? Self-help is the best help. Dear students, independent means you have to do your work by your own. For example, get up in the morning, brush your teeth. Okay, without the help of your parents, you try to do your work by your own. It means independent. Okay, now let's see what is given on the first line. All of you must be doing most of your work yourself. You would be combing your hair on your own, wearing shoes and tying laces also on your own. But do you polish your shoes yourself or make someone else polish them for you? So dear students, it happens with us. Sometimes we comb our hair, we wear our shoes or dress by our own, but sometimes we ask someone to polish our shoes, isn't it? Yes. So let's see a story related to this topic. Read this story about how a young girl realizes the importance of self-help. Tia learns a lesson. Okay. In this chapter, we are going to study about Tia, and she is a girl like you. Tia, sit and do your homework. No, mummy, the tutor will do it. Let me watch my favorite cartoon. This was the normal routine. Tia refused to study till her mother forced her to do so. All projects were made by Tia's tutor. Now, dear students, as you know that Tia is a girl like you, she is of your age, and her mother asked her to do her homework by her own. But what she said? She refused it. She said, no, mummy, my tutor is there and she will do. Yeah? But I don't think it is the work of tutor to complete your homework, isn't it? Yes. Now let's see what happened next. After that, one day, just a week before her midterm tests, her mother had to rush to Agra to be with Tina's ailing grandmother. Now, dear students, what happened? Tia's exam was arriving, and suddenly, just before 1 week, her mother went to her grandmother because that her grandmother was not well, so she has to rush to her grandmother. Okay, now let's see what happened. The tutor was also sick with viral fever. Now another problem came. Tutor means Tina's tutor. She was also absent because she was sick with viral fever. Here tutor means a person who comes to your place to teach you. Okay. As soon as her mother left, Tia sat down to watch her favorite cartoons. In the evening, she went to play with her friends. This continued for a day or two without Tia touching her books. Now what happened? Mother is not at home. Then tutor is also sick. Tutor was also absent. So it was good time for Tia because she was free, nobody was there to scold her. Now what happened? She was simply misusing her time. What she did? She was watching favorite cartoons, as we can see in the picture. Then in the evening, she went to play. Okay, and during that time period, she did not even touch the books for studies. Okay. Now let's see the next paragraph. One day, a school friend rang up Tia to discuss a few problems. Now, dear students, here rang means called by phone. Okay. So one of her friend called her to discuss a few problems. Maybe it is related to study. Okay. Let's see what happened. Tia was not able to answer even one properly. And Tia was unable to answer because she was not studied it. Then it struck her that she hadn't studied at all for her tests and would come at the bottom of the class. And of course, if you are not studying and without study, if you attain your exam, definitely your score will be less and you will be at the bottom of the class. Isn't it? Yes, sometimes it happens with us also. As her mother wasn't there to keep telling her to study, she had not bothered to open her books. Okay, as we have already learned that her mother was not there to push her again and again, do study, your exam is approaching, this and that. Still, she was not bothered about it. But one day her friend called her and she was unable to answer. So that thing stuck the mind of Tia. Then what happened? She realized that she must study hard, else she will get very poor grades. Now, dear students, what happened? Suddenly, at that moment, Tia stuck that. Tia came to know that if she will not study properly, she will not study hard, definitely she will get the less marks, less grades. Okay? And her parents will scold her. Yes? Then see the next paragraph. Tia studied hard for the rest of the days and did very well in the tests. She realized the importance of self-help and decided that she would not depend on her mother or the tutor to do her work. Isn't it? So, very quickly she understood her mistake and what she did, she studied hard. Okay, and she was not relied on the home tutor as well as her mother. She helped herself. Okay, that is called as self help. Now let's see what happened. Now Tia no longer waits for her mother to tell her to study, nor does she depend on her tutor to make her projects. Tia has learned that self-help is the best help. Isn't it, dear students? Now, after that incident, Tia came to know that we should not be dependent on anyone. So, it's better to do self-study or to do self-help. So, we also learned that self-help is the best help. Okay, dear students. So, as we know that this Tia is a girl like you and this story is also related to you. It happens with us every year. So, keep in mind that don't be dependent on other. Okay, be independent and always try to solve your problems by your own. Okay, that's all for today, and your homework is you have to do this textbook exercise. Till then, thank you so much. This page number 39 is your homework.
So, dear students,